Hi, Cancers. This is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do your reading. Okay, let's see. Let's do the prayer and jump right into this. Angels and spirit guides of the highest good, please come in as I do this reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it that you want them to know that's for their highest good? Ask for protection, white light, and love to surround me and to surround the collective. Ask for clear, accurate messages. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, so I'm going to start with the overall energy, and then I'm going to go into the tarot spread, okay? All right, so first off, you guys are really confused about some type of decision that needs to be made because you have the choose wisely card. And it's saying that it's like you have a vision of something that you want to achieve, but you got too many choices. So it's making you scatter. Your energy is all scattered. You're all over the place, okay? They're saying some of you have unrealistic expectations. You don't have like measurable goals. You don't have realistic goals or a plan in place as far as what it is that you want. Maybe you have an overall idea of what you want, but the plan is not detailed enough in order to take the necessary steps to reach a specific goal, okay? You have to make a decision. They're saying a decision must be made as far as what it is that you want to do. And they're saying that you are in control and you are responsible for your choices. It's not the other way around. Okay? So they want you to think deeply and to analyze what's going on here and try to think of the possibilities, but narrowing things down and making a specific plan with steps and dates to when you want to reach those goals. Okay? All right, so you got like a scattered energy going on right here. They're saying because of this scattered energy, it's got you trapped in some kind of mental conflict or mental fog. They're saying that you are unable to move forward because you have a lot of self-doubt, like you're doubting your own plans because it's not narrowed down enough. Just know it's not narrowed down enough. It's too many energies, which making you feel undecisive or not being able to take action towards moving towards the thing that you want, whether it's like a career goal or a person in a love situation. Okay, let me tell you, it's not an easy decision. So you're going to have to make a choice as far as what it is that you want to do. Okay, so resolution is not going to come before you make this choice. You have to make the choice in order for the resolution to come. So they're saying, listen to your intuition. That's why you have the third eye chakra. Tap into your intuition, your third eye, to try to get direction on the way to go. They want you to be able to see your future clearly. They want you to start visualizing what it is that you want so you can manifest that into reality. Okay. They're also saying that, yeah, you are in a stuck energy, which you need to come out of. They're saying they want you to move forward fearlessly with whatever your goal or this ideal of what you want, whether a person, a job situation, move towards that. Okay. And with this mental fog, this mental unclarity, uncertainty that you got going on, start writing down a plan. You know what I'm saying? Some of you need a business plan for one, actually a business plan. Others of you need to write down a list of things to do and put due dates next to that, and then start checking it off your list. That's going to help organize you. They're also saying they want you to be more receptive to all the love that's around you. I think you're in this conflict, in this fear-based mindset, and they need you to focus in on love and the higher energies that's around you from your angels, your spirit guide, or deceased loved one. That energy is around you, and that energy is nurturing you, and it's trying to like motivate you to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? But you need to tap into that energy and come out of this fear-based negative mindset is what spirit is saying. It's like a lot of you are really pessimistic. You need to be more optimistic about what your future holds or what you can go towards. Start having happier thoughts about the process, because the process is just as important as the end results. Okay. So don't be all stressed in the process to get to a certain point, because if you feel stressed through the process, you're going to feel stressed at the end, even if it is successful, because it's like that's the mindset that you're in. Changing your mindset to a loving mindset, a higher energy level mindset is what spirit is saying. Okay. Now let's look at the tarot. The first row is going to be recent past. Second row is going to be present. Third row is going to be future, but you got to figure out where you are in this timeline. Okay, so in the first row, you got the Queen of Cups, and next to the King of Swords with the Seven of Wands reversed. So the Queen of Cups, that's your energy. That's that water energy, that Cancer's energy, where it's like you're naturally kind of nurturing and loving, right? But it's saying lately, since you've been going through this time of confusion because you don't know what you want to do, or you don't know how to reach the goal, or you're, you know what I'm saying, you got some unrealistic things going on. They're saying it's like you kind of turn cold and you kind of pessimistic, and it's like you're too in your head. Like this King of Swords card totally matches with this mental conflict. Okay, it's like this energy being in your head and planning, but it's like you're planning, but it's an overview planning. It's not detailed enough, but it's making you have this negative, cold demeanor is what they're saying. Yep, that's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's not naturally who you are. You're very nurturing normally. The Queen of Cups is you, but it's like you got this cold, hard, demanding mindset because you're so irritated by, you know, this whole situation. Okay, but they're wanting you to overcome your troubles and get on top of the situation, because this is reversed. They're saying right now you're not really working through this in the most organized manner, I guess I could say it that way. So when I look at the clarity, looking at the Queen of Cups, it's saying that it's somebody that you walked away from in the recent past. Okay, the Queen of Cups is next to Eight of Cups. It's somebody you let go of, you walked away. It's something that's dealing with emotions, because both of these are cups in terms of a commitment or a love relationship. But you felt like the union that you two had was very strong and it was very powerful. Okay. And you feel like you let that person go and you didn't get back what it is that you thought you would get back, or you thought you were going to go into a better situation, but it didn't work out that way for you. So you feel kind of gypped, but you kind of feel like, oh my God, I walked away and I let go of this precious person to get nothing. So I think that's some of the energy that you're in with that mental conflict. Some of it is in terms of love. This person you're very intuitively tied to is what Spirit is saying. And it's like you're feeling some kind of hurt because of that. So that's where some of your cold energy is coming from. Okay. So Spirit is saying, oh, okay. It's like you're trying to figure out how to smooth the situation over or make the situation right. Okay. For some of you, you were just in a real committed relationship with somebody and then that ended, the commitment ended. Some of you, it was like a marriage and ended in divorce. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I want to clarify this. Where's my clarify the King of Swords with the Six of Swords. So it's like you were in something and it ended, but you're trying to find a way to bring harmony and peace to yourself. But it's like you're in this cold energy where you're more in your head and you're more in logic, and you're like going back and forth about, you know, for some of you, this commitment ended in a divorce or you separated from the person. Others of you, you're in a marriage situation already and you're thinking about divorce. Okay. So it's like, or you're in a commitment, you're thinking about releasing the person that you're with to go back to the other person that you let go of. Okay. I actually don't need to clarify no more. The more I kept looking at it, I'm gonna clarify Six of Swords, the King of Swords. Definitely know you're in your head. The swords represents logic and your thought process. And it's like in regards to a commitment or wanting to be committed to somebody, you know what I'm saying? And because this is past, this is happening from a past situation. So somebody in your past who you view as a Queen of Wands, they're very happy, very upbeat, but you didn't make that situation work. And you felt like that situation was very stable for you. And it's like, I feel like you're regretting that situation now. I feel like you're regretting the decision that you made. And some of you, I feel like you let the person go. You regret that decision. You feel like that person was your wish fulfillment and you walked away from it, is what they're saying. And now you're kind of stuck in this sad energy, holding on to the past, thinking about how things could have been between you two. Okay. I got the clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So it's like you're trying to overcome this frustration that you're experiencing in terms of a commitment that you let go of, that you're thinking about now, about letting it go, and, you know, wondering if you made the right decision. That's why you also have the choose wisely card. Okay. So they're saying that part of you is like it's like you're trying to overcome the frustration of this and you're trying to move past it, but it's hard for you because you're still holding on to the commitment or what it was that you had with this person. Okay. See the 4 of coins, you're still holding on to it, which is, but the frustration is still attached to that, is what they're saying. It's like you feel like this person was one of a kind and you really, really wanted it to work. You know what I'm saying? You really, really wanted it to work. But you were the reason that it did not work, is what they're saying. But part of you is saying if it's meant to be, it will be. Or spirit is telling me to tell you, if it's meant to be, it will be. But you have to continue to work on yourself, which is pulling yourself out of this confused energy, this mental conflict, and start tapping into your intuition, getting in touch with who you really are, Cancer. You're a very intuitive person. You're very loving, a very nurturing person, is what they're saying. So they want you to release this energy of indecisiveness, is what they're saying. Release it. What happened, happened. And if it's meant to be, it will come back to you. It's like that boomerang. You let something go, it comes to you as meant to be. Okay. All right, let's move on. Next row, which is present situation. You got the 10 of Wands, which is the heavy burdens that you're feeling right now. The Knight of Cups in terms of a love situation, and the Queen of Swords, because you cut someone out of your life that you really feel like you shouldn't have. So let's look deeper into this. The 10 of Wands. They're wanting you to be more lighthearted and release your burdens at this time. They sense that you're like deep in thought and you're reflective. We definitely could tell by the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you're in your head, but I feel like you're trapped in your head. It's not getting you anywhere to keep thinking about what you did wrong or what went wrong or what could happen as a result. They want you to release these burdens. They want you to set yourself free, to move past this heavy, burdensome energy. Okay. It's like you've been in your head too long. And I feel like because you're in your head so long, you're not really communicating your truth. You're not really communicating what you want going forward. You keep thinking about what happened or what didn't happen. It's like the energy right there. Okay. And it's like spirit know that you didn't know what to say, but they're wanting you to, if you feel like you should apologize, Knight of Cups, to the person, do that. That's the first step. You know what I'm saying? To moving yourself past this. That's the first step to bringing balance back into the situation. But it's also like a part of you feels like you're getting what you deserve because you feel like you broke that person's heart and then your karma is coming back to you as a result. So that's what's making you feel like you can't move towards that person energetically. And that's the burdens that you're holding on to. I feel like you do communicate with this person energetically. Y'all have a deep spiritual bond, actually, is what spirit is saying, but it hasn't been so strong lately. And that's because you're in your head too much and not tapped into your spiritual self, into your intuition. That's why I'm saying get back in touch with your intuition, get the connection back with source, with God. And that's also going to help you move out of this energy. Yes, they want you to get your power back. They want you to remember what it feels like to be happy and to take action. They need you to change your perspective on a situation. You're viewing the situation too harshly. You're too hard on yourself, is what they're saying. Okay. And the reason why is because you feel like your deception, like you were really, really deceptive in this situation, and you felt like that was your fall of grace. You wonder how this person could still love you, but that this person has your whole heart. And if you feel that way towards them, that they have your whole heart, they feel that way towards you, but they just don't know what to say because you're quiet and you're not really communicating. You're not really moving forward. You're going to have to take some type of action. And the first action starts with releasing and forgiving yourself and then going in a direction. Okay. Not like 4 or 5 and being all over the place, but focusing on what you want and moving towards that thing. Okay. Now, when we look at the future, you have the Queen of Pentacles next to the 4 of Pentacles and Empress. So the Queen of Pentacles here is basically showing that you're trying to establish stability in your life. Okay. But you're focused more on your work, career, job, and actually making pentacles. Because I feel like you went away from the emotional aspect and you started focusing on the material aspect in terms of stability. But I don't feel like you feel like you're not getting satisfaction from the type of action that you're taking now to deal with this, because really you're not dealing with the problem. You're holding on to the burden. You're hard on yourself about what it was you did, and you know what I'm saying, and you're in this energy that's making you cold. But they want you to like release a little bit, forgive yourself, in a sense, start nourishing yourself is what they're saying. Because the way you're handling it now is like you're not handling it. You're just holding on to all the emotions, holding on to your guilt, holding on to your frustration, being stuck in your head about what to do, not really taking action to move forward. You know, the other person doesn't know why you're not communicating. You know, they feel strongly for you the same way you feel strongly for them. But it's like you're holding back your emotions. And that's what's causing the delay. You not coming to terms with how you handle the situation, or releasing the burdens of the situation going in order for you to move forward. Okay. So when I look closer to this, into this, it's saying that they need you to, wow, I'm looking at this real good. Hold on one second. They need you to move out of this energy of holding back. Okay. They need you to take a leap of faith to enter into a new cycle in your life. Okay. You moving forward in your life, having clear direction about what it is you want, which means getting in your mind's eye a vision about what it is you want. Okay. Practice visualization in order to focus your energy so you can move towards the type of situation you want. Okay. Because right now they don't see you. They see you being overly cautious, or too in your head, or trying to be rational about a situation that doesn't, this more of an emotionally based situation, which you being rational about is basically making you stand still and not move towards the opportunity that's here for you, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you, this person is your twin flame, because I have the Emperor card here, the Empress card is right here. And all in all, I feel like you're going to make it up to this person. I do feel like you're going to come out of this energy. You're going to take a leap of faith to move towards it. You're going to come out of this 4 cups energy. You're going to take a leap of faith to move towards this person. Okay. But I do feel like it's like you're taking your time, because you're building up your pinnacles, because you want to come back with something when you step into this new cycle with this person. It's like you want to prove to them that you can be who it is that you were meant to be for them. And I feel like that's the Emperor, because they are the Empress. Okay. So I feel like it's like you're trying to raise your vibration. So you're doing a lot of work, but you're doing it on the material plane, the 3D plane right now. But they do need you to get back tuned in to your higher self and the connection that you two had energetically. Okay. The emotional connection that you had. I guess what you pulling back is necessary, because you're doing some introspective and trying to figure some stuff out. You're trying to do some soul searching so that you can gain the courage to move towards them. Okay. Because in your heart of hearts, you feel like this is not the end, that you two are going to cross paths again. Okay. Yeah. You know who this person is to you. It's your person, is what they're saying. So right now you're doing some soul searching to kind of gain the confidence you need before you can move towards your person. Okay. Okay. So now with the Empress, you view this person as an Empress. You view this person as being complete, a nurturer, having everything that they need. They're like your queen. You know what I'm saying? They're very balanced. They're very patient with you, is how you view them. But again, you're still stuck in your own energy and having a hard time releasing the past, or releasing the burdens, or what you feel like you did to them. Okay. And honestly, is your energy just blocking a connection, because the 10 of Pentacles is here, where it can be a solid, stable foundation between you and this person, but you got to come out of this stuck energy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The situation has basically forced you to kind of heal your wounds, but you're still going through that process of healing now. But I know you still care about that person deep down, and you still check in on that person, is what Spirit is saying. All right. So keep working through your issues. They need you to get focused as far as what it is that you want. So practice visualizing in your mind's eye the thing you want. Try writing down a plan of action and putting dates beside it and checking things off as you get things done. Being more intuitive, tapping into your intuitive side instead of being so logical and stuck in your head. Working on releasing and forgiving yourself. Okay. Give me some energy for Cancer in terms of reading, some advice as we close this reading out. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So it says, being calm is not a weakness. So just take your time and nurture yourself as you gain your footing and your momentum to move towards what it is that you want. They're saying they want you to be of service. Like, how can I help in this situation instead of what I can get from the situation? Like, in general, they want you to change your mindset with that. Sometimes when you tune your head, it's like you're being too self-centered. You're so worried about your actions and what you did that you can't see how your pulled back energy is affecting other people. So come out of your head and like do something like volunteer or do something to help somebody else to bring yourself out of your own mental anguish. Okay. And they're saying abundance is your right. So you can have whatever it is that you want, but you got to focus on that thing that you want. You know, visualize what you want so you can manifest that into reality. That's what Spirit is saying. All right. That's what I have for you, even though they asked me to pull a couple more cards for you before I close out. Yep. The card I pulled out was Twin Flame. This person is your twin flame. So it's like a lot of lessons that's being learned between the two of you. You feel like this person is one of a kind. This person feels like you're one of a kind. And they're and they care about you. And like they want this connection to work. I know that you guys, it can't work. But you kind of watch them on social media and you know that you owe them an apology. And you're hoping that they save a spot in their heart for you. Okay. Whew, okay. That's where we at. Light and love, Cancers. Focus, visualize, and move towards what it is that you want. Okay. Talk to you soon.